Mr. Chair and members, Don Gilbert for San Francisco PUC. First, want to say that we have no quarrel with the industry or the technology. We hold both in high regard. Not about that. One thing that hasn't come up is the fact that there's, under this bill, so our SFPUC negotiated in 2014 a master license agreement with the carriers that covers all the issues in the bill, design, fee, etc. Like almost every agreement like this in the state, it has a termination provision. So the elegant way this bill is going to work is the carriers on January 1, 2018 will terminate the agreement, and they will superimpose the terms of this legislation, which they are allowed to, in place of that agreement. That doesn't seem right to us. We negotiated an agreement with the carriers. They rely on contracts to conduct their business. We have a contract here that will be blown up, and the terms, if passed by this body will decide what those terms are. We just don't think that's right. Also, you know, I've read all the analyses of every committee in this bill, and including this one, and I may be mistaken, but I don't recall any third-party validation for the proposition that 5G cannot be successfully rolled out without this bill, because that's the implicit argument for the bill. We have to have this bill to roll out 5G to get all its economic benefits, and we agree that there are economic benefits. We don't agree that that you need this bill to get there. Lastly, Mr. Chair, I just want to actually thank you and the committee for a very fair process. Much appreciated.
Thank you, Chair and Committee, for hearing me today. My name is Barb Stanton, Councilwoman from the town of Apple Valley, two-time mayor. I've heard a lot of things today. I'm here in opposition, but I heard from the telecommunications that it's going to be balanced framework. But balanced for who, really? Are all of our constituents going to receive a reduction in their rates because of the loss of revenue that's come to our communities, or the benefit to the communications companies and their reduced rates? How are we going to benefit? Something else I gathered here is local control. And what I also heard was location control. I ask that you amend and think about really allowing communities to retain their ability to say yes and no, but also the right of way, that we don't allow telecommunications to move into any areas that they want to. I ask that you think about this in the carve-outs also. I think it's all for one and one for all. There shouldn't be any carve-outs. I respectfully ask you to say no. Thank you.